So I'm convinced that white people, they invented meatloaf, bro.
I mean, it's fucking hamburger cake
with ketchup icing.
It's weird.
It's like
I thought about it.
They try to make a dinner like a dinner mixed with a dessert. Like you can't.
No, they try to stack up shit. Like white people like to make shit in layers. We was talking about the tiers, the drug dealers. White people cook that way, nigga. It's 7-layer bean dip casseroles. It's all type of shit that these niggas like to put on top of each other to make shit better. Niggas
they
in boats.
Put the black
niggas in the boat and bring them to America stacked on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they stack shit.
Now you want to make nasty ass casseroles.
Now you want to make shit that we're not gonna be. I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. Green bean casserole is not that bad. I don't know if we can give all that to white people, man. I don't know. My mom used to hook that shit up, nigga.
One of my friends' mom hooked it up, but don't bring that shit to my house if you're the neighbor, bro. Don't bring that shit. You better bring
right,
some
wild. Hey, don't bring that to the motherfucking cookout.
Some loud and some mangoes.
Loud and mangoes works. And bring a chaser. Like, yo, just bring some juice, nigga. We need something to mix this liquor with, nigga. And speaking of fucking liquor, don't you think it's like, we was talking about different types of weed dealers. Do you think, I mean, it's different types of drunk, of course. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's like
the different type of drunk?
Like, do you believe certain things based on a certain emotion when somebody's drunk? Like, if you sad or you are upset, do you think like that shit holds weight at all?
That you drunk?
Right. When you're drunk and somebody's like venting to you or something might have happened and they cuss you out or some shit, or they, you know what I'm saying? Do you go, that's some drunk shit, or?
Let's break it down. Because I think it's a thin line. Because what's the definition of being drunk? Mentally impaired or some shit like that?
100%. We gonna
alcohol.
You know, wake and bake definitions.
You know what I'm saying? So the word of the day is drunk. Look it up for me, man. Look it up for me. What drunk giving us?
All right, man. We gonna look up what's drunk. Cause I made a song called "Drunk" with the good homie Real Fresh not too long ago, and I think I was talking about like the definition of drunk in that song. So I'm eager to see what Webster tells us. Google. Excuse me. Nobody uses Webster. Affected by alcohol to the extent of losing control of one's facilities or behaviors.
So you can lose control.
A person who is drunk or habitually drinks to excess.
So going back to your point, if you can't control and hold those emotions in, the liquor's gonna let it out. Drunk man tells no lies. So yes, I'm going to believe you, especially depending on what you say. Cause some shit, you know what I'm saying, you're just like, all right, I ain't that sensitive. I can get over that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like when you start hitting below the belt and talking about shit like, yo.
Yeah. No, but see, hitting below the belt, man, that's
it's getting personal.
No, cause you fight. Like anybody who has, like, I don't think I've ever out of all of my friends had somebody that did that to me to a point where it was a low blow. Yeah, like I don't think I've ever had that, and I don't think I've ever done that to anybody. But of course I was drunk, so there's that part. But yeah, like I just don't think I've ever took it all the way there. Some days, like, people might piss me off during the day, and then an explosion later because I was holding in all of the bullshit from the day.
So that's that on a larger scale. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't holding no emotions back. So it's like you ain't gotta hit nobody below the belt because you ain't got no ill will towards them.
Okay, so are you saying so are you saying that we talked about this on the episode too? What was I think was Kiera was here? Or it might have been Allison, but we talked about that on the episode where I was kind of like, whatever I say to you during sex shouldn't be held against me. That was Nikita. What I say during sex should not be held against me because technically we just talk. Our endorphins are at an all-time high. Everything's going crazy.
A toxic ass nigga.
100%. But see, I'm not the one to tell you like I love you while I'm deep in the pussy or something. You know what I'm saying? But
what if a girl told you that and you liked her?
Yikes.
And you got the pussy and she was like, I love you. And then the next day she was like, you know, we were just drunk, we were having sex, you know what I'm saying? Was that hurt?
No, because I'm going to show her why she shouldn't by leaving before she wakes up. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? And it depends on if I got a vibe for her, you know what I'm saying? Then I guess maybe. But you always going to go, maybe she was drunk. Maybe she was just drunk talking. And
It depends on what she said.
That's what I feel like.
No, not what she said.
So come on, hold on. Go ahead.
How she said it.
Come on, no. Okay. I figured you were going to say that. So nope, don't say that because... Okay, matter of fact, explain. I want to know. Come on. Because you... If it's working one way, if it works one way when you're angry, you can't pick and choose when it's not anger.
That's not really be anger, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Talking about sex,
it's a behavior. No,
right.
I'm saying a behavior. I'm talking about being drunk. I'm talking about you might be fucking somebody while you're drunk and you say things. You know what I'm saying?
But with sex, you're adding another variable to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be drunk as hell cheating on your girl and you thinking you fucking your girl and you say some wild shit. You know, call her name and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, like I said, it depends on how, because it's like, yeah, baby, you like this shit? Mm-hmm. It made it translated to me different because I was drunk.
Nah, fuck that. Because that is, was no matter what. Like.
Alright, what if she just said, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
No,
but what if it's like, give me that shit? Yes, I love it.
No, but see, that's different. You can get that with or without the drunk. That don't matter.
You can get both.
You can get it with or without it. So, what's happening here? What are you saying? I don't understand.
I'm saying if you're
taking the type of emotion.
Because I understand you just changing the emotion, but you're also adding a variable.
I am. Let's remove sex. Let's say, your significant other decides to go and tell you some real deep shit or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That you just was like,
she's only drunk. She's only going to be drunk when she tells me that.
What you mean?
Like certain people do that.
They
shit.
never say that shit's over.
Certain people want to talk about it and they drink because they know they're going to get to that moment where they're just going to start talking. They might even tell you that shit. They might just start drinking and spilling that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but is that like a layer of excuse? Is that like the sex clause you was just giving me?
I see what you're going at.
It seems like that's just like a buffer. You know what I'm saying? So that you could go, oh, well, it was just, nigga, that's like something that makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a reassurance to an extent. So, I don't know, man.
But sex is like that thing that you can't explain when it comes to those feelings when entering another human being.
Yeah, man. I mean, you are
like alchemy. You
almost becoming one thing, for sure.
You don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's a very spiritual exercise.
I definitely dig what you're saying, though.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of real talk. We don't got many, news articles.
Oh, no, I got some shit.
But
after this break, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, man. We're gonna take a quick break. Shout out to anybody that wants to sponsor this show. This is where your ad would be.